Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG.net server playing FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Oh yeah, and I'm here on top of Brink's building because I'm an expert at AFKing, where I'm not at my base. Because my spot is up there on top of that hill, and there's nothing there. I've got chests and a torch, and just, been growing some trees because I need different types of wood, but yeah. I need a real place. Real place. People have been putting up stuff all over the place, making good-looking things, and whoa, Nicole just built something that I hadn't seen since I last logged in. Yay, good for you. And I haven't done diddly, so it's time to make an actual base. But I'm not going to bake it because I don't want to. Instead, I am a big fan of gathering resources in a lazy way. So if we don't look at that, if we instead take a look at the map, there we go. Up here at the village that's just north of spawn, let's zoom in a little bit. This right here, that is one of those witch spawning spots. And it's kind of like Stonehenge, but not as run down. There's a witch spawner underneath there. And so I'm thinking about setting up a mob farm that I could AFK at. And that will give me some of those nice witch drops. Witch drops, you ask? Well, I'm glad that you ask. Let me tell you. Witches will drop bottles and glowstone and gunpowder and redstone and spider eyes and sugar and sticks. And maybe potions of healing, depending on how I'm killing them. So, potions of healing would be nice. But I'm mainly after the glowstone, as it's getting night. Glowstone because that's one of the things I have the least of. Well, sticks too. I love the sticks. Anyway, time to go 1, sleep, and 2, over there and start setting up a farm. Hello. Are you a... No, you're not a duck. Let's just go on. I can see it on the map, except now it's all skeleton-y. It's around here. There it is. Okay, let's... Boing, boing. There we go. Alright. Cool. Okay, so there should be a witch spawner hiding underneath here. Let's get rid of that. And let's... use this. See, spawner. And because it's the middle of the day, where's my torches? Because it's the middle of the day, they're not going to spawn, which is very nice because the light level, but we'll tack on. Ooh, it's getting dark. Let's make sure that we spam a little bit of light around here because I don't want the witches spawning while I do a quick sleep. Let's see. Can I sleep? I can sleep. All right, let's sleep. Good morning, everybody. All right. Oh. 2. Okay. I am not sure if that is normal. I've raided these before and only gotten 1. Well, this changes the whole thing because I was going to do a 9x9 centered on a spawner. We've got twice the spawner goodness. Get some candles around here. Okay. Probably 11x11 centered here, because that would give us the space around. Shouldn't be a problem there. That's going to get slightly knocked on. Alright, well, I am going to clear out the stone and probably get rid of some of the dirt and get this ready to put a shell around this. And, yeah. Double! Woohoo! I'm happy. few changes around here. Let me go ahead and show. There was a hut here, and that's gone. And that's what the witch spawner is now. There was also a building right here that was like 3/4 there. It got kind of chewed up. Went ahead and marked the center of the spawning area. Let's hop over here. Show you off from up above. So up here, to keep them from spawning on top, I've got pillars here. And I'm kind of going, I don't care about the textures, but who's going to see anything up here? Nobody. But this is the spawning area for these two. I do need to go in there and put cursed earth underneath. That will hypercharge these so that they can spawn more and faster, and the mob cap is different, and it's a good thing. Also, down here we've got the pattern that regardless of where they start off, they will get in there, and I just realized I'm off there, but I don't care. It will go ahead and shove them all into the center, and that's where the killing field is going to be. So let's go ahead and bump. And let's take a quick look. This is the entrance for us types. So we come in through here. And here's where all the mob drops are going to be. Let me go ahead and thump, thump, thump. And I've got a vacuum hopper there. You see it just sucked in the stuff. Oh, I do not need lights anymore. And so let me pull those out and those out. That's where, if we get them, it'll be the potions of healing. This time, where's my punchy sticks? There's my punchy sticks. I am going to make sure that I put the punchy sticks in first before I try to do it afterwards. Okay, that should be the killing field, and since it won't kill them instantly, they should have enough time to go through and try their potions of healing, and if that's successful, then when they die, we'll go ahead and get them if they slurp it down in mid-death. So yeah, this will be the place where the player comes in, maybe camps out for a bit. I should maybe put some doors in there just to keep any wandering mobs from coming through. This is my temporary accents. So got the vacuum hopper connecting to the transfer node, and got a little speed upgrade going on into that, and it connects to all these. I'm tempted to have a chest back here just so that if something happens and something else spawns in, it won't plug things up. But I don't know. A whole bunch of caves around here that I lit up just because they were so noisy. And there's still a cave that direction, and I don't know where it is. I poked a whole bunch of holes and didn't get to it yet, but yeah. So got a crafting station, just a little furnace here just so that if people need to do stuff, they can. There's not really much left that needs to be done here. I do need to kind of clear this space up a little bit. There's some quicksand here that nobody would enjoy to land into. So I will go ahead and make sure that this is all gone. And the interesting thing is if you take off from Torgal's place, you can fly all the way over to here. I would like to have something similar to get all the way back there. And I'm thinking jungle trees. Something that allows us to go up pretty high really fast and fly over there. So I'm going to do some of that and let the night go. Actually, no, I'm going to watch and make sure that they actually spawn and die. Ooh. Please don't sleep if you can. Sorry about that little throat clearing, but I'm really curious to watch this in action. All right, let's see what happens here. It's getting dark, it's getting dark. We're within the 16, so that should allow those to spawn. Oh, there we go. Yep, there's the potions. Oh, nope, dead. Okay, might not be getting any potions from them, but that's okay. But yeah, that was successful. See, they fall down and they're drinking. yeah, I would call this a success. Woohoo! Yep. So if they do the potions, then they will appear here because I don't have any right now. I need to get some keys and lock that up. But yeah, this will get us some goodness. We've got 1 thing of redstone, 3 things of glowstone, so we've got a little bit sticks. Hey, we already have sticks. Okay, I need to have this locked with something. So, but yes, success. Haha, success. So I'm over at Torgal's cave spider spawner, and he's down there. Yeah, a little present. That's it. So this just happened. Link was threatening to shoot me, so I shot him in the first shot from up here with my crappy bow, and then he got me on the 3rd shot. Well, as you can see behind me, it is working very nicely, except I don't have the cursed earth up there yet, and I really want to kick this into hyperdrive and get that going faster, but I need to take off the top from up there. Luckily, TJ gave me a ring of magnetization last night, which will make things really nice. So let's go ahead and slap that back on. I can't stand too close with that on, because when they die, you know, splat, splat, splat. And come on, die. There, see? The magnetization just kind of pulls it to me, and I have to go all the way back to... There we go. And now it's not strong enough. So we'll leave that there, and we're going to go up and hammer the roof off so that it's no longer nighttime inside, or all dark, I should say. And if I do this right, and Skype isn't beeping me, then we should be able to get them spawning really fast. Quiet, Skype. Hush. Alright, Skype has been silenced. I keep hearing... Oh, yep, hey. Hello, zombie. I have to wonder how long he's been sitting there. Dead. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. And I figured I'd film this because of the high likelihood that I would fall in and you know, die and do something silly like that. So let's hopefully not do that. I can't do that there. Gotta be here. And oh, nope, that's gonna plug up the system there because it doesn't have any way of handling the cobble. Alright, so here, let's move that down here too. Okay, so I need to dirt down and not fall in because there's no way for me to get out because that would be bad. Am I low enough to see? Okay, I can see the bottoms here. Alrighty. People have been coming to my base and stealing some, I mean, asking and taking some of my cursed earth, which is just fine, but I only had 2 pieces left, and I tried a little cursed earth grower, and that wasn't working at all. And so I went ahead and stole some from the mob farm and replaced it with regular dirt, and it'll switch. Okay, so hyper charged, and that should be good. I need to get those pieces out of there and put the cap back on, but I'm not going to let... Hey, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, yes, it was just regular cobble. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chisel that into something that looks a little bit better, but that's not going to be the top. I'm going to put another top on top of this in a bit. And it is done. Time for the happy dance of joy. Yeah. All right, so some of the things that I changed, I went ahead and put some wood into this to, you know, break it up so it's not, you know, all stone all the time. And let's spin around here. gates that will stop the mobs from coming in. Little pressure plates that will, hey, I love that. Little breaking up. It's working great because the cursed earth is up there. And if you were wondering, where is the glowstone? Well, the hand's pointing right to it. It's right there. That's where it is. 1,300. That's a pretty good amount. Let's go on up. So unless you have if you have the magnet on, you need to stay back about here, just about where the steps are. If you don't have the magnet on, then you can come right up here and you can taunt them to their face. You're all dying. Oh, okay. Do not taunt the evil witches. So up we go. And bounce, bounce. I should get a path set up from way over there past Torgal's cave spider spawner over to here, and he's already set up a path that looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that and bring that over. And then there's the getting back, which is boring. So, jungle tree to the rescue. You just come here and you go up 1, up 2, up 3, and you're all the way up to the top of this jungle tree. And from here, if you launch and aim for that kind of notch there, there's a hill in the way, but if you go to the right, you will make it all the way to spawn, which is pretty cool. And this is when I said I wanted to put something on top of the mob spawner. That's what I wanted to do. Not exactly the colors I wanted, but close enough for me. And so happy to have that work there. Let's see. Even got a little wart on the nose. And if we take a look at the map, yep, you can see it on the map too, which is really cool. And here's the little path that Torgal set up. Looks really nice, going to the cave spawner. Yeah, looks really good. Grabbing lots and lots of good glowstone from these guys, which is good. And anybody who's interested in glowstone, they can just come and grab some. How's that? Oh yeah. Well, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG.net server playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved in expert mode, where we die in expert ways. Like this. What? Thanks for watching. Bye.